how the song go, I'm living my best life and I ain't going back and forth with you. Hi everyone, I'm your fave nurse B. Thanks for coming back to my channel. If you are new to my channel, go ahead and consider subscribing because once again, like I said, I'm your fave nurse B. On this channel, we inspire, motivate, and educate you all on how to become nurses, how to get through nursing school, how to become a CNA, CMT, all that good stuff. I am here for you. I do interviews, I answer viewer questions like I'm doing in this video. Also, if you're interested, make sure that you email me. I will answer your questions via email. If you want something more private, you can hit me up on my Instagram, like you can DM me. I will take more to that versus my Facebook because I don't really like answering stuff on Facebook just because Facebook can be kind of creepy sometimes. And then also join the YourFavNurseB Facebook group if you're interested. And if you want to know more about my social life and like my personal life outside of nursing, go check out my second channel, Stay Forever True. So I had a viewer email me a question and she did say it was okay for me to make a video about this. She said she feels like no one likes her in nursing school. She started off as a leader. Everyone was saying good morning to her and looking to her for suggestions. Now she feels like an outcast. She said it might be because she asks too many questions. It might be because she's one of the only black people in her class. She said she's one of 3 black people in her class. She said it could be because at some point she was wearing a blonde wig and then she started wearing natural hair. Some people act funny when you change your hair, y'all. I mean, it's true. But anyways, she said she wants to bond with her classmates and instructors, but there's just a bunch of drama and weird behavior. She always thought nursing school was nice and fun and organized, but it's a lot. It has, I guess it's messed up. Her expectations of nursing school has changed. She's want to know, like, what does she do, you know, moving forward? She said that clinical starts in a few weeks. She said, should she do anything different? Should she said, should I do anything different to network or get in cool with the people around me? Help. So I totally get what you're coming from. So when I was in nursing school, let me just tell y'all something. People always say, I came here for education. I did not come here to make friends. Okay. I came here for education. I did not come here to make friends. Here's the thing, like, I'm a social person. I like people. I like my own time too. Don't get me wrong, y'all. I like to have my own space, my own time. But I like to interact with people. I like to bounce ideas off people. I like to just laugh, have fun. Like, I just like that camaraderie and that interaction. So I totally get where you're coming from, where you feel like, dang, like, I just thought nursing school was I was gonna be able to meet people and have good friends and stuff like that. And I totally get where you're coming from with that, especially because when I started off in nursing school, you know, I came in like nothing like this. I came in super conservative, super like reserved, laid back. I was just peeping everybody. I wanted to get a good feel of everybody in there. This is how I am usually when I go into a situation that I don't know anything about. I really like kind of like recede into the background because I don't know y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need to get an idea for what's going on. Like, and I do suggest that you do that. But of course, if that's not in your nature, just be yourself. You know, just at the end of the day, be yourself. And, you know, it's a lot of dynamics what she's talking about. She said that at first she was seen as a leader. You know, that's good. You want that role sometimes, but just know that dynamics change in nursing school. When the stress is put on people, they change. You know, people start to get stressed out. They start to get cliquey. When people get stressed out, guess what? They want to migrate towards people who they feel like are similar to them, or they might migrate to people who they feel like are inferior to them, or people who they feel like are superior to them. This is why you have some people, like, it'd be like a clique. It'd be like one mean girl and all these little girls around her that'd be like, oh yeah, like, I feel the same way, Becky, you know. but they hella cool when they not around Becky, but when they around Becky, they mean girls. Like, that really happens. But anyways, it's because people either, like I said, they're gonna gravitate towards an alpha female, or they're gonna be the type that's gonna be like, let me get some minions around here so they can like have my back and like, let's get this together. Like, it's weird. Cliques in nursing school are weird. I was never a clique person. Me, I'm a social butterfly. I'll be cool with this group, I'll be cool with that group, I'm gonna be by myself for a second, I'm gonna be cool with everybody, because you can't confine me, okay? But I totally get where you're coming from. And then there's another dynamic as far as like the race aspect of it. It would be very hard being in nursing school and being like one of the only black people in nursing school, because one, you're dealing with the stress of school. Two, there's always some type of racial tension. I don't care where you at, like, it's gonna be some type of racial tension. Might be some things said, or it might be a comment about black people, and everybody want to look to you and make sure C asks you if you got the answers. Like, and you like, I ain't got the answer. I don't answer for everybody that's black. Like, what the hell? I've had situations like that in classes, not in nursing school, but in general. But in this instance, what I would do, and I was one of those people who I asked plenty of questions. I don't care. I want to know, because I'm paying for this education, and you expect me to go out here and be someone's nurse and save someone's life and to get things done, right? So I'm gonna ask you as many questions as I need to. Now, granted, sometimes like I would ask a question, I feel like, okay, you know what, let me just ask this question after class, get the teacher to the side and ask the teacher like one-on-one, because I don't want to keep like holding up the class. So maybe that could be something that you could do. I've done that plenty of times. But they just know that cliques will happen. Cliques will break up. They will break up. Trust me, there's gonna be some type of, you know, something that's gonna happen in that clique where one person gonna get out, or they gonna have a fallout. It happens. Oh my gosh, yeah. I can't tell you how many cliques we had, how many people got into it with each other. Like, that's why I don't do cliques. I don't need to have a pack. Like, I don't need that. Like, I'm good on my own. And I think that it takes time for you to get to that point, and maturity to get to that point where you realize, like, I don't need anybody to get through this. And once you start adapting that attitude, then you'll start getting people around you that just want to be around you. And I know it's kind of like hard to think that way, like, you know, because you're like, I just want to make friends, I just want to be cool. But you don't want to be cool with people under their terms. You don't want to be like, oh, I'm part of this group, but I have to act a certain way or look a certain way, you know, to be cool with them. No, who wants to do that? Like, hell no. I'm gonna be me today, yesterday, and tomorrow. Like, it's not, nothing gonna change. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna be me. So either you take it or leave it. Either love me or leave it alone. Like that what Jay-Z said. Like, I know this video is a little bit all over the place, but you really have to learn, like, that it's your vibe attracts your tribe. So focus on you, focus on your schoolwork. I don't care if your best friend gotta be the teacher. I don't care. You know, like I said, cliques change. It was a point in time where I thought I was gonna actually have a good relationship with somebody in nursing school. Something happened between me and this girl to the point where she tried to question my character, and no, that's not gonna happen. She tried to question my character, and everybody saw straight through it. And I was like, no, I'm not dealing with you. And literally, me and her did not talk the entirety of nursing school after that point. You know, but I thought me and her was gonna be cool because she was very organized. She liked to get things done. Like, she was on top of stuff. I thought we was gonna be cool. That's the type of person I am, you know. But it didn't work out. But just be chill. I think that people going into certain situations, sometimes you're so like excited and you just want to make friends, and so you jump into it kind of like feet first. And sometimes, like I said, you need to recede in the background and just really get an idea for people, and then allow your personality to break through. That's what works for me. Some people, they're just extroverts. They're gonna just come out and be who they are, and that's just the way it is, and that's fine. There's literally nothing wrong with it, but just make sure that you're always acting in your nature, whatever that may be. Always act in your nature, and just understand that nursing school, this is the thing, people think that nursing school is just about getting in here, getting to learn how to do these different things on the human body, and now I'm a nurse. Yay. It's so intense. You go through so much that you are challenged on so many different levels. No matter where you are in life, if you go through a nursing program and it's a good nursing program, you know, any type of nursing program really, you're going to be so challenged physically, emotionally, spiritually. You're going to be challenged, and you're going to be faced with, okay, am I going to change my ways? Am I going to adapt to the situation? Am I going to like actually rise to the occasion and grow into the person that I need to be in order to be successful? Or am I going to recede, and am I just going to be like, I don't know what I can do. I don't know, this ain't for me. I'm not smart enough. This ain't going to work. Da da da, and give up. It really forces you. It's like kind of like a rite of passage, I feel like nursing school is, because it forces you to break out of whatever mold and shell that you're in, and you have to basically kind of transform, like become like the phoenix rising from the ashes type of stuff. Like you have to transform yourself. And nursing school, I know they might be like, oh girl, that's too deep. Like I just went to nursing school, I got my degree, I'm good, like I'm done. But I really feel like if you use the experience for what it is, you will grow. And in you growing, you will realize that other people, you know, having friends or not having friends, it don't really matter, because if you stay true to who you are, you will attract the people that need to be in your life. That's just how it is. But the more and more that you try to fit into somebody else's cubby hole, the more and more you're gonna have to keep fitting into somebody's cubby hole, if you get what I'm saying. Like you're gonna always have to like be like somebody else or act like somebody else that you're not. You know, you have to always change who you are for other people. And that's not how it should be. And this is like really like, it's like after school special type of stuff. But I think people do need to hear this, because so many times we feel like, especially if you are a people person or a people pleaser, like you feel like, oh my goodness, I just want people to like me, you know. And I get it. Y'all totally get it. But just you like you. And when it comes to clinicals, it was at one point I had clinicals with people that I like we was cool. Some people, whatever. And then midway or towards the end of the semester or school year, they gave us the opportunity to go to a hospital. And so I was like, I want to go to the hospital. So this changed my entire clinical group. And I was with some people that I had never really dealt with. I was like, girl, I don't know if I like her or not. And I was with people, I was like, oh, these people boring. Like, oh my goodness, I'm gonna get through this. But I adapted to it, and I was still me, but maybe just a different version of me. But I was still me, and like my vibe, like I was cool. Like I talked to people I wanted to talk to, and I didn't talk to people I wanted to. It was a little bit more chill, because I had like more, it was somebody I was really cool with in the first clinical group. But I just dealt with it. And as far as clinicals, it's just do your work. And I'm telling you, you will find people will find you that you actually can like gel with. And I know it's hard when it comes down to race, because people get funny, you know. Some people, they don't know how to act around black folks. They just don't. Some people never even seen black people. I'm telling you, like some people never really had to deal with black people like on a even playing field. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna be honest, some people have either dealt with black people as, you know, maybe going to the store and this person is checking you out, or maybe, you know, I don't know, somebody, I don't know, people had you. A lot of people, they don't have to deal with us one-on-one every single day. That's just the nature of America, because it's not that many of us, to be honest. So when it comes down to race, and I understand, because I went to a very white elementary school, middle school, and college before I became a nurse. Very white. I mean, like people going barefoot to school, white, like real hippie, real white schools. And I'm not trying to be racist or nothing like that, but anyway, y'all know what I'm talking about. Like I've been around white people, and I've literally been like the only black person in the class talking about Frederick Douglass autobiography. Y'all, I'm telling you, something happened. When I say everybody in the class looked at me as if I had the answer, I was like, no, we're not about to do that. You the teacher, you got the degrees, you got everything on the wall. You need to answer these questions, not my black ass, okay? So I know how race can be funny in a situation, but you know, stay true to you, stay true to studying, and it will come to you. And if it doesn't come to you, guess what? When you become a nurse, you'll find people that, you know, that you can vibe with and be cool with. And just nursing school alone is stressful, so don't let like social things get to you. And I know it's hard to say, it's hard to really deal with, especially when you're in the situation. You think, dang, like, why ain't they cool with me? Like, what can I do to get in? Just Just be you. Fall back. Be that lone wolf. Be that one that's asking all the questions and getting all the A's. Be the one that's passing the test. Everybody looking at you like, how is she doing this? And now they forced to come to you, girl. They forced to be like, let me go ask her what's going on. She needs to be my friend. That's happened to me. I was the one that was talking, always trying to figure out stuff. A teacher was like, a student had went to a teacher. She was like, okay, I'm not really getting the information. I need to know, like, what should I do? She was like, you need to get like a study group. And she was like, so who should I get? Like, I don't know. She was like, go talk to Brandy. She seemed like she know what's going on. Boom. When I say me and this person never talked, and she came to me, she asked about a study group. I was like, cool, we can do that. And me and her was cool. When I say this girl was so funny, she was so cool. But we would have never talked if she didn't get out of her comfort zone to come talk to me. And if I wasn't staying true to who I was. If I was just the person that was like, oh, I'm not gonna, you know, I'm too nervous, or I'm scared what people are gonna think, like, my light would have never shone through for this person to be like, okay, like, to be attracted to that light. If you get what I'm saying. Like, so be you. Let your light shine through. Like, just be yourself. And I know I keep saying that. Like I said, this is the after school special, y'all. But it's hard. It's a lot of stress. And I get it. But either they gonna love you, like I said, or either they love you or they leave you the hell alone. Fuck them. You're not here for them. You know, you want to make friends. You want to be cool. You want to have memories. But at the end of the day, you were here for you and your future patience. The rest of them, I mean, come on now. How the song go? I'm living my best life and I ain't going back and forth with you. Okay, so that's the end of that. I am your fave nurse B. Thank you all so much for watching my videos, my channels. I hope that I answered your question. I don't know. Yeah, I feel like I was all over the place, but you know, I just hope I answered your question. Allow yourself to be found in nursing school. Allow yourself to grow and blossom into whatever person you're going to be, whatever type of nurse you're going to be. Focus on you. Focus on your schoolwork, and it'll all come to you. It'll all come to you. Try to stay positive, you know. At the end of the day, even if you feel like somebody your friend, you never really know how people think about you. So you just focus on you and what you got going on. You know, a person being your friend don't make or break you at the end of the day, you know. And I think we all got to realize that. But I hope you all enjoyed this video. I hope I answered your question. If you have any further questions, you could put it in the comment section, or you could just email me. But yeah, let me know, have you anybody ever felt like they were bullied in nursing school, or felt like, oh my goodness, these cliques is getting on my nerves, like, oh my goodness, how do I get through this? Let me know in the comment section. But I'm telling y'all, them cliques don't last too long. It be a lot of stuff happening. Sometimes it's best to just sit back and see, and just be like, I cannot believe this is happening. And just be like, these chicks, they only friends because we had a group of girls. They was only friends, I think, because all of them was into name brand stuff, and like they was so damn like sedity and bougie. And I'm like, girl, who cares? Who cares? You talk about this and that, you got this and that, and I'm rocking this and I'm rocking that. Who cares? I feel like they just was together. To me, that's not friends. They're all just together because it makes y'all feel better. I don't know. It's weird. Like, friends to me is we laughing, we having fun. We not having fun off of like talking about somebody or being mean to somebody, looking down. We just having fun just to have fun. I'm not having fun because I'm looking down on you. Like, I'm having fun because we just creating good energy and good vibes. Like, that's what I'm into. I'm into good vibes. You feel me? But anyways, I love y'all. Peace.